All of us love a good deal now, don't we? I'm making this video today because I would like to share all the incredible finds that I have scored over the last few months at my local outlet stores. I just want to share that incredible deals are to be found, and if you have have some time, do visit the outlets close by. Now I do want to point out that there are only certain brands that I shop at a outlet, and those brands are: number one, Bottega Veneta; number two is Salvatore Ferragamo; and then the third brand is Longchamp. The other brands, like Burberry, I tend to avoid because they make um, goods for outlet only, and I don't want to waste my time looking through things that are made solely for the outlets. And for that reason, I don't walk into Burberry, even though my local outlet store does have a Burberry. I am not sure about YSL. Gucci, I will not go into because of the same reason. I find that there is a lot of outlet only stuff that's available there, and it's kind of a waste of time for me to, hunt through all of that. But these brands, Bottega Veneta, Salvatore Ferragamo, and Longchamp, along with a few others, have only goods from the actual store shipped to them. So everything sold in the outlet is from their actual collections. And therefore you can blind buy whatever you like at the outlets, and the quality will be the same across both the outlet store as well as the actual store. So let's begin. Today I'm just going to focus on the shoes that I have found at outlets, and I will be sharing prices because I know it is helpful for those to understand if it is worth your time to go visit these outlets or not. For me, it definitely is worth my time, and when it comes to shoes, I do want to be able to try them on and see the fit and all of that. I don't like buying shoes online because different brands have different sizing and different styles fit differently. So let's begin. The first shoe that I want to share is right here. I've got my good old Trader Joe's bags over here, so I can place, because I do use these shoes and I don't like putting shoes on my table. So let's open. Here's what the box comes like. Now this is one of my more recent purchases, so they are giving these green boxes, and then this is the style of the shoe. So if you're able to see here, this is what the shoe looks like, and that's the full price in the outlet at, so they were originally $760, marked down to $389, which is not what I paid for them. My size is 41C, so let's open it up, and then let's put this to the side. It comes with the two dust bags for the two shoes, which is great. And this is my first pair of shoes that I just picked up. So these are the sandals, and the thing I really liked about them is that this is very soft, and it has a nice feel to it, comfortable to wear, and then it already has that the grip on the bottom of the shoes. And as you can see, I've worn them, so I'm not going to really touch the bottom of the sole, but it's a very nice color. I found it really nice to style in the summer. It's not really something that you can wear with all outfits, but I do have some outfits that go really well with this color. But yeah, this is the style of the shoe, and it's as you can see, it's made in Italy, and it's a size 41, and the same for this one as well. And then it comes, very nice shoe, very well made. You can see all the stitching, and nothing's coming apart. Beautifully made shoe. Now it comes with their care card, which I am not gonna open up. And it comes just like you would get at the actual store. It came with everything. It came with all this nice packaging. It came with the 2 dust bags, which is great. These dust bags are really good. And as I've said before, you know, Bottega Veneta makes, even their dust bags are made in Italy. So everything is really, they are very proud of their Italian heritage, and it's very nice flannel material, cotton material. Now, it came in this type, the receipt came in this type of a envelope. And here is the price that I paid for these shoes. So with tax, which is our crazy California tax, and yeah, so this is the price that I paid. So it was $158, and then with tax it came to $174.20. So I think that's a really fair price for these shoes. If you go to, like, say, the other stores, you know, Kolhan, I don't know, I like their shoes, but I find that it's like a hit and miss. And you know, you end up paying like $150 for those shoes, and they really fall apart after, you know, like, I don't know, like a year or so. But these I found Bottega makes really good quality stuff in my experience. I've never had any trouble with any of my Bottega purchases. So I'm gonna put these on the side. That's the first one. And just to show you the bags it comes with, this is what the bag from Bottega Veneta looks like. And it's not the actual boutique bag, but it's not bad. I mean, it's just a bag. Now, here's the second pair of shoes. Same thing, came in the green box. So these are fairly recent, I would say in the last 1 year or maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I bought these 2 pairs of shoes. I don't exactly remember when. This also came with the 2 dust bags, which I appreciate, 1 for each shoe. And then here is the style. So this one is also Vienna cuff, but this one has a bit of a heel, and the color is cane sugar. So as you can see, the full price was $840 USD, marked down to $429. And then let's see. So I paid $168, and then with tax it came to $185. So still under that $200 mark for a great pair of Bottega Veneta shoes. This is a very nice neutral color. It goes with everything, comes with the grip, so you don't have to, you know, resole these or anything of that sort, of put protectors on there. Well, I don't. And made in Italy, and again a size 41. So as you can tell, I have with the other ones I really like this style of shoe. They are really comfortable. I have a bit of a wider foot, so I find that this one fits me really well. And I used these a ton this summer. So highly recommend these. And as you can see, you don't need to, you know, spend full price on shoes, which is something that wears out really quickly. I personally would never ever buy shoes at a full price unless, you know, it's like a special shoe that is, you know, I'm not going to be able to get at an outlet. So moving on, here is an older pair of Bottega Venetas that I got from that same outlet. You can see the box is a little bit beat up from storage, and the older ones came with this sort of a dust bag, which is also really nice. But they used to give just one of these dust bags before. So with the new branding and the new style, they've started giving 2 dust bags. But this is what it used to come before, you know. And then this is the style of the shoe. And I seem to have misplaced my receipt for this one, but the original price was $720, marked down to $369. but I feel like I paid something around the $300 mark. So these were definitely more expensive than the other two shoes, but I bought these shoes, you know, for like a slightly different reason. These are dressier shoes, and it's got the Intrecciato pattern on them, their iconic pattern. It's like a beautiful gold metallic shade. This one doesn't have very much cushioning, but I use these only for special occasions. I did have my cobbler put a, you know, protective sole on this for grip purposes, and then this is in a size 40. So as I said, you know, different styles of shoes will fit you differently, and then the sizes will change depending upon the style of the shoe. So here's another one. These look beautiful, and it's got that square, you know, shape, which was very trendy at one point. It is, I don't think it's as trendy anymore, but I bought these because they will match, you know, my Indian ethnic outfits and all of that. So I really like these shoes. Let's put that to the side. And now moving on to Ferragamo. So the Ferragamo shoes will come in this sort of a dust bag, a paper bag, shopping bag. And let's start with the first ones that I have. This was a absolutely incredible find. I love Ferragamo, as if you have watched my previous videos, you will know. I absolutely love their leather. So this is, the style is Trifoglio, if I'm saying that correctly. I don't speak Italian. I'm sorry if I didn't say that, I didn't pronounce that correctly. It's in a 9.5C, which is the wide, you know, the wide style of shoe. And then let's open up the box. So the same thing, the box comes with all its nice packaging. This dust bag is really cool. It's got, it's one dust bag, but it's sewed in the middle, so you can, you know, put a shoe on either side. So it's stitched in the middle, and then shoe on either side. And here is what the shoes look like. These are, I would say, by far my most worn shoes. I use these like every day. They are in a patent leather, and it comes with, ooh, that looks nasty, but sorry about that, but I do use them, as you can see. And they have a nice rubber sole, which is going to last me a really long time. So I've had these for a while. I've used these, as I said, very, very regularly. And that's what both of these shoes look like. They have that nice Guncini, you know, metal logo on here, which I think is really nice and understated. It's in gold. I know in some of the shoes you can like flip it over, one side gold, one side silver, which makes it even more versatile. But here are the shoes. Now it doesn't say the price on the box like Bottega Veneta, but let's look at the receipt. And now, so they were, I think they were down to $455, which is already marked down because it was at the outlet. And then there was a 50% off on that. So I ended up paying $227, and then, you know, a 10.25% tax, which came to around $250, which I think is a really, really fair price for such well-made, made in Italy, very nicely crafted shoes from Salvatore Ferragamo. So let's put that to the side. And as I get through this quickly, let's do our last pair of shoes for today. Another pair of Salvatore Ferragamo shoes. I'm going to take off the lid. And now this one came with just a single dust bag. So, you know, every style is going to come differently. This one is just one big sack inside. But, well, that's that. And here are my other pair. I love these shoes so much. If you want to see the style on this, this is what it looks like. And again, this is in my wide, in the wide size. And here are the shoes, and they're just beautiful. Sorry, I have worn these shoes multiple times, and therefore they might be not so, you know, pristine condition, but it's got this beautiful, beautiful, you know, stitching that looks like fish scales to me, and it's in a nice, you know, cream color. It's got the nice, beautiful bow up in front, and it's got, in my opinion, the perfect heel height. So I have used these also a lot. And here is the other shoe. I really like that almond shape, especially if you have wide feet. It's very useful. Now these ones I had the sole put on as well, the protective sole from my local cobbler, and that's what the bottom of these shoes look like. Now these shoes, I don't seem to have the receipt, but I do remember that these shoes were marked down to, I think, $300. And then I saw 2 stickers on them. So you know how they put the sticker on either, was it the box or the shoe itself? I don't exactly remember. And I saw it said $250. So I asked the sales associate that, you know, you're selling it for one price, but then you have $250 written on it. What's the actual price? And she was so kind and so sweet, and she said that they forgot to remove that label. So they honored that price, that $250, and I bought these for $250, which again I think is a good price for, you know, Ferragamo shoes. So as you can see, you know, very nice classics available at the outlets at Bottega Veneta and Ferragamo stores. If you would like to see, you know, my outlet finds at Longchamp, do let me know. And I have, as I said, you know, I'm not a bag collector in a previous video. I don't have hundreds of bags, but the few that I do have, you know, I really cherish them, and I would like to you know, help anybody who has not done outlet shopping before make good and, you know, sensible, informed purchases. Not all the outlet stores are good, and you know, certain brands are more coveted than others because they are not going to be selling made for outlet only goods there, which may be subpar in quality. Don't quote me on that, it's just my personal opinion. But you know, like Coach, for example, has outlet only bags. Michael Kors has outlet only bags. So, you know, when you're buying things, make informed purchases, and it's your hard-earned money. So I hope you had, you know, you got some information today, and if you have any questions, please do write them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what other videos you would like to watch. Thank you so much. Bye now.